Hi guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today I want to talk about why psychics, interpret things, message very differently. If you have been following my broadcast so long, at the beginning of my broadcasting time, I talk about how it's very important to understand the psychic that you seek consultation from, or things like that. The reason of that, I don't usually tell people to just jump in, like, someone says good, so I'm going to give it a try, or, someone say so-and-so, so, just go for it. The reason of that is it took me a while to start to realize the message in the universe itself do not have good or bad, right or wrong, etc. It does not have such kind of feeling to it. But psychic, it doesn't matter who they are, including me, myself. Psychic itself is becoming a filter to the message. So, a lot of time you will see a lot of psychic out there doing this and saying they simply channel, saying whatever language this person is saying. It's not exactly so. If I can say, it could be, but it's not exactly so. The reason of that is you need to understand, under the universe, anything under the universe, there's no language. And you wonder how you communicate. It's simply it's like a thought or your mindset or anything like in your head will kind of transfer in a light speed. That's why I always joke about once you have an intention, once you have a thought, the universe know right at the spot. There's no so-called privacy like in the human world if we decide not to say it and people don't know. Under the universe, it doesn't really quite work that way. Basically, if you have a thought, you have an idea, things like that is out there, So if you have an idea, it's out there, it means somewhere out there people will have the same idea as you, because we are often serving ourselves as a channel without even knowing that's exactly what we're doing. So due to that, if you understand this is exactly how universe communicate to one another, whether we speak the same language or do not understand understand each other's language, then you will completely understand when that message come to this person, that's called medium, and then they close their eyes and then try to interpret things to you guys. They still have to go through their own vocabulary, like this psychic. If this psychic happen to know a lot of language, great, but very often they only limit to a couple language. So it will go through all the sensation and all the right word that match that sensation. Therefore, I'm able to explain things to you, or they can explain things to you all. So, what this kind of channeling, assuming, now you gotta assume a lot of medium out there speaking English, Chinese, or whatever, but you have to assume in the foreign planet, in the galaxy out there, they still speak English. See, it doesn't make sense, right? So basically, what really makes sense is the universe. Universe pays on the message that is not limited by time or space. So the message is there, the information is there. You can channel each other from galaxy away. That's okay, because under universe, it makes sense. There's no time and space different. But when it come out of someone's mouth, it have to go through some kind of filter. So if you understand that, you will understand why I always saying spend some time, take some time to understand the psychic that you're going to consult with. It's important is you will understand if the psychic have a similar personality than you, or the similar understanding, or the background, or so and so. Basically, what I'm trying to say is their knowledge, their background, the way they got brought up, or anything have to go filter through them, right? So the sensation they got, well, their background will decide what information that will come out of their mouth. So if you understand that Then now I'm gonna bring back like a couple days ago, a client tell me, oh, she went to a psychic a month ago or 1 or 2 weeks ago. And then that psychic suggests her to go to find a 9 to 5 job and don't think about anything else. You know what I mean? So when she come to me, she asked what her career path should be. I feel if you let her do things on her own, like being a Soho, she would become very insecure. So a steady job is good, but not what her soul wants. What her soul wants is want to be recognized. So what my suggestion is, find a job that's enough to pay the bill, but still give you time to develop yourself in that area. Because you come to the age, it's no longer too young that you got time to waste. So when I'm saying that, it makes sense to her, and then she say, oh yeah, I never thought of that, you know, and I never thought that's a possibility, but it does make sense. At this point, like she would say, okay, but you know, I just went to a psychic and then she told me just go back to 9 to 5 job and don't even think about anything else. So is she bad? And at this point, I had to sense it and feel it, and I would say, no, I don't think she or he, actually it's he, I gotta assume it's he, he's telling you the wrong information, but he is simply interpreting the same feeling, because I'm pretty sure I got the same feeling as he too, but he's simply using the best way he can explain it to you, right? So, you know, and then she said, well, you know, but it sounds very two different outcome. I say, yeah, based on the personality wise, I will have to assume this psychic had this kind of background, and this is the best that she can give it to, that he can give it to you, the best information he can give it to you. So that doesn't mean he's wrong. The message is the same, that you cannot have no job and then figure yourself out, isn't it? And then she takes a step back and think, yeah, you're right. The concept is the same, but the way you deliver is different. So anyway, this is why I wanna say to you guys is, I often say it, challenging us. That is, whatever we suggest you to do as a psychic, try it. Don't just listen to it, but try it. Give it a try and then figure out if that works for you or not. Based on the individuality under the universe, everybody is different. When you seek for a psychic, we can only give you the best interpretation that we have based on the message that we get. You know what I mean? Because the message is the same. It doesn't have right or wrong, but it coming with a sensation that we can only use the best word we can have for you. Therefore, based on the different background, the way we got raised, a different personality-wise, we may give you different message. So don't eager to jump to conclusions that say, oh, you are good, he's bad. What I'm saying is, give it a try. Give it a try. No one knows you better than you do. So the best way to do is, once you start executing in your own life, you will know, hey, which one worked better for me, and maybe it will help you later on understanding which one you should seek for consultation from or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm really in the stand for you to gain your own brain muscle. Eventually you figure things out yourself. So okay, just quickly wrap it up. Otherwise, I'm just going to go on and on again. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook, or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. I think I have to change this. But anyway, eventually I get a hand of this. So subscribe or buy me coffee. So next time. Bye. See, this I would never know how to close this. Okay, bye.